your medal then?
Oh, yeah, I got it framed, to be fair. I put in, I got an office, I keep all the shirts and the trophies, so I got it framed. You need to make that.
No, I'm actually going to do something similar,
yeah.
because I feel like I'm going to lose it. How many have you got framed then? Have you framed all your shirts?
Well, I got a few, because I got one when I was young, in the 17 and the 20 World Cup. Then I got a few with Arsenal and obviously with Argentina. I hope to I'll do one for Villa. So how was your summer then?
Yeah, it was so good. Just quite long and tiring. I think in all we were away for 9 weeks. So just training 9 weeks non-stop, and then obviously like all the games and the atmosphere and the environment that we created and the whole nation created was so good.
Yeah,
and it was
I was watching the
unbelievable.
final actually, and it was 88,000 or 87,000,
yeah,
which is
the
unreal.
most there's ever been.
Yeah,
that's
I was
so
watching,
good.
and then you can see a late goal, 88th minute. Oh,
the last 10 minutes we conceded. I was like, oh no.
Those shaky moments, isn't it?
The momentum shifted so much, like in Germany's favour, and then we conceded that late, and then we did so well to try and just delay the game, try and stop it, and then shift the momentum back. And obviously in extra time we got that winner that was needed, and the whole stadium went mad, and it was so good. To be fair, I was quite surprised myself, like just walking out for the warm-up. It was amazing. The roof just went off with all the noise, and yeah, something that you'll remember forever, definitely the whole summer. But anyway, that's mine. What about yours in the Finalissima?
Well, it's actually pretty similar than yours, because we prepare ourselves 10, 12 days in Bilbao in Spain.
Oh, nice.
So it was 10 days really intense, you know, because obviously we haven't been playing together for a long time, and it was actually a final against the Euros champion Italy at Wembley. So it's something that you never experienced. I never experienced before in the national team, because I always play with South American teams. And it's 87,000 like your final, so
Same.
that was pretty good. And it was 65,000 Argentinians. So
oh, wow.
I felt like home, you know. I've been living in England for 12 years, 13 years, and having 70,000 Argentinians at Wembley, it's just felt right for me.
That is impressive from the fans though.
Yeah, it was mad.
That's impressive.
Mad. You can see in London, Piccadilly Circus, and that was just full of Argentinian. Because my dad and my brother was actually there, and they loved it, you know. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game. I played finals there with Arsenal and a few years back, and actually I just enjoyed so much that game. No pressure though. I felt no pressure. You know, normally when you play a final, you feel that butterflies in your tummy that you go, Jesus, how it's gonna end. But it just felt right, just felt good. You know? And we played really well.
Did you think from the beginning you were going to win?
Yeah. Because everything, you know, the Argentinian media always doubt us. You know, they're really good, but they don't play against European teams or European nations. And it's like, we play every day with them, you know. The start 11 plus 10, the whole squad plays in Europe, in Argentina, so we know how to play against European nations. But obviously they're still doubting us, so it was just a standard that we needed to reach to go into the World Cup. Yeah, to go into the World Cup with more obviously confidence. But I see you back here now.
Yeah, first day back.
Right, yeah.
First day back.
What's your aim for the season?
I think just as a team, like we obviously want to finish higher than what we did last season.
11th last season.
Yeah, 11th. So obviously want to finish higher. And I don't know, just obviously putting in good performances. Personally, you obviously want to do the best you can, and with Villa, you always try and keep clean sheets. If you keep a clean sheet, then you've got more of a chance of winning the game, as you know. So obviously they're just going with the flow, and for me, I know that I'll play better when I've got no pressure on myself. I'm just enjoying it. So that's me, really. What about yourself?
Well, obviously, I always got a target to achieve during the season, but it's just tricky because we play 16 games, and then you go into the World Cup, and then I don't know, if you play the final of the World Cup, then 4 days later you got a Premier League game,
Right.
But I always said since I joined the club, I want to get a silverware for at Villa. You know, I didn't come here just to finish top 10. You know.
No, of course.
So it's something that is in me that I wanna win something for Villa. So I don't know if it's at the Carabao Cup, make that top 7, or win the FA Cup. But it's something that I really want to achieve.
I'm sure. I've watched the season so far and how you started. So it's been positive.
Yeah, it's been positive. Obviously, no clean sheet. I was fuming. Fuming. You know, conceding 88th minute. Me and Kat, obviously, we work a lot. So we bought these mannequins with open legs, because last season we conceded 17 goals through deflections and through legs.
Right.
So we're just trying our best to try to improve. You know, to keep more clean sheets. Because like you said, when you keep clean sheets, you win games.
Yeah.
So, that's something that I'm always desperate to keep, you know, just improve from 11 last season, 15 the first season, and I want to beat that, you know. So I'm obsessed for that. I'm obsessed for stats. I don't know you, but yeah, I'm obsessed, yeah. I always say, it's you against you every season, you know.
No, I agree.
And that's why I always keep improving. I think since I joined the club, with Neil Catala, I feel like every season I'm just getting better, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's the way to be, isn't it? It's the way to be. No, I mean, when I watched you last season, like the standard that you guys set yourselves in training was ridiculous. And I was just thinking, like, if I can take the smallest amount from what I've seen into like my training, then yeah, you're going to improve 100% no matter what you do. So it was so good.
You should come at least once in a while to train with us.
I'd love it.
With those mannequins, we open legs, with the deflection net. We do all kind of. I like to work blind. So let's say normally, you know, they do half volley or volley or, you know, just passing, and you see everything.
Yeah.
So that at the end of the day, I don't concede in training. So with the goalie coaches, so I see it's quite easy. So I think the first season we concede few goals in games that I'm blocked, can't see anything. So I said I need to work blind. So we started doing these deflection nets or people running across, and it was working. You know, it was working. I was making saves in games like that. And this season again, the first game, Bournemouth away, the first shot of the game, so I go through four bodies.
Yeah.
It was through Danny Ings' legs, through Cash's legs, and it went in. So it's like, give me those mannequins, and we got them. So that's why me and Kat got a really good relationship, because we're always trying to improve him and myself.
Well, thank you very much for a chat.
No, thank you, Hannah. I'll make sure you frame that.
No, absolutely, absolutely. I'm going to copy you.
Thanks, Hannah.
Thanks.